In 2014, at least 276 schoolgirls were kidnapped in Nigeria by the Boko Haram. The sheer scale of it sparked international outrage. It led to a global campaign. The world united in saying, "Bring back our girls." The campaign forced the government of Muhammadu Buhari to act. Some of the girls were rescued by the Nigerian military, but most of them managed to escape on their own. It has been 6 years, 112 girls are still missing to this day. Their whereabouts are still unknown, and parents still await their return. The campaign has faded into disappointment. About 330 schoolboys have been abducted. The Boko Haram has once again claimed responsibility. It's been more than 5 days and the boys are still missing, even though the latest reports suggest that 17 schoolboys have been freed from the terror organization's custody. The rest are still in their custody, while unofficial reports say that 2 boys died in the attempt to save them. Their parents are campaigning for their return. But unlike the last time, the world couldn't be bothered less. There have been a few obligatory statements, and that's it. For more than 300 students to be kidnapped by a jihadist group in broad daylight, the incident deserves the urgent attention of the world, as it is important to highlight the fears of the parents. These parents have shown their anger against the inaction of the Nigerian government led by Muhammadu Buhari. Zainab Muhammad, mother of an abducted child, said, "If this government is just as they say they are, we want them to rescue our children because they have the capacity to do so, but their actions are slow, because it is not their children that are involved in the incident. They put us in this situation where we parents are in absolute confusion. They have stopped us from having peace of mind. We are totally sad." Marwa Hamza Kankara, who is a parent of a missing boy, said, "A child is not only for one person. Over 520 children are missing. They all belong to me as a mother. They belong to everyone. I'm not only crying for my child, but I'm crying for all the children." Hundreds of students have been missing for 5 days, and all parents had reassurances from the Nigerian government. The government of Nigeria has been putting out images of Muhammadu Buhari being briefed by officials. They say the president is fully committed to the rescue of the school students. And this is despite the fact that the kidnappings have happened in the home state of the Nigerian president, the state of Katsina in northwest Nigeria. It had always been plagued by violent bandits. And now, the Boko Haram has made inroads in this state by kidnapping innocent students. The government was negotiating with the kidnappers, shutting down schools and reinforcing security in vulnerable areas. Boko Haram has made a career out of kidnapping students. The meaning of Boko Haram is Western education is prohibited and the group is enforcing its will. Now, with 300 children kidnapped, Abuja has been forced to negotiate on the Boko Haram's terms. In recent years, there has been an influx of Nigerians joining the ranks of Boko Haram, young boys from poor backgrounds, highly susceptible to hate propaganda. News Desk, Kaumudy English.